Today, I'm reviewing the RBC RateAdvantage Visa credit card, and I'll walk you through everything from the application process to my real-world experience after several months of using it. This card is marketed as a low-interest, no annual fee option designed for Canadians who want to save on interest charges. But how well does it actually deliver? When you first land on the RBC RateAdvantage Visa page, you're greeted with a simple layout. The key feature this card promotes is its variable interest rate, which is based on your creditworthiness. At the time of recording, the range is from Prime plus 4.99% to Prime plus 8.99%. This can be an advantage if you have a good credit score, but it's worth noting that it can also work against you if your credit profile isn't strong. There's no annual fee, which is definitely a plus, especially if you're trying to cut down on yearly credit card costs. However, there are no rewards, cash back, or points of any kind. So if you're looking for perks, this card probably isn't the best fit. Its main value is in interest savings, especially if you carry a balance. I personally used it for a few medium-sized purchases and compared it to another rewards card with a higher interest rate, and the savings were noticeable over a few months. The application process is straightforward. You can apply online through the RBC website. The eligibility requirements are fairly standard. You need to be a Canadian resident and the age of majority in your province, with no minimum income requirement, which makes it accessible to students or part-time workers. Approval times are fairly quick in my experience. I got a response within a couple of days. One thing to highlight is the lack of promotional offers. Many cards offer a 0% interest period or a welcome bonus. This one doesn't. Also, while the interest rate can be lower than average, it fluctuates with the prime rate, so if the Bank of Canada raises rates, your interest will go up too. This is something I feel isn't made prominent enough on the site. Many useful links you can find in the description. Customer service has been solid, though not exceptional. I had to reach out once about a billing issue, and the rep was helpful, but I did wait on hold for nearly 30 minutes. The mobile app is functional but basic. You can view your transactions, check your balance, and make payments, but don't expect advanced budgeting tools or detailed insights. Security features are what you'd expect: zero liability protection, fraud alerts, and support for digital wallets like Apple Pay and Google Pay. You do get a few added perks like optional balance protection insurance, but these come at an extra cost, so read the fine print carefully. To sum up my experience, I'd say the RBC RateAdvantage Visa is a good choice if your main goal is to minimize interest charges and you don't care about rewards. It's especially useful if you occasionally carry a balance and have a strong credit score to qualify for the lower interest rate tier. However, if you're after perks, points, or cash back, this card won't meet those expectations. Thanks for watching. If this review helped you out or saved you some time, hit that like button and subscribe for more honest reviews on financial tools and services in Canada.